that it's irrefutable proof that he called himself Dylan. That's right, he pronounced it the English way. Wrote it big across the sky of the USA. Face it, that's how he made his name. That's why we're here today. Calling him Dylan is really just running away from the linguistic basis of the globalized legacy of the most widely read Welsh poet of the 20th or any century. Dylan Thomas, world-renowned, Abertawe to Manhattan, master word sound, lingua franca. Movement to one, word power in the voice of one of Wales' greatest sons. To be fair, he went big because he wrote in a tongue understood in every country living under the sun. He went big because he wrote in a tongue understood in every country living under the sun. Flying the flag, boy, letting the whole world know about the song in Wales' heart and its incredible flow. So I say Dylan.
Are wi'n gweud Dylan?
I say Dylan.
Are wi'n dal I weud Dylan?
Dylan.
Dylan!
Dylan.
Dylan!
Dylan.
Dylan! Dylan! Dylan!
I like reading his words out. I like hearing his words in my voice and bringing my approach to rhythm and to sound and the meaning of the words. They're easy to read. There's a flow to them that, with my own background in terms of hip hop and jazz and musicality of words and the poetry, I can relate to that in him. So I particularly love his use of sound. There's a flow to them. It's so musical. His poetry is so musical. There's a great literacy to it, and he was a literate man, I know, and he studied his poetry and he loved that.
Mae'n pwysig bod pobl yn gwybod ei weitho, yndi? So, efo fi, dydw i ddim yn nabod lot o'i weitho, ond mae'n pwysig bod pobl yn clywed gwaith barddoniaeth a gwybod amdan beirdd. Ar rhan beth dwi'n neud efo rap o falle, mae gyd yn dod o'r un lle, a mae hynna'n pwysig i gwybod, a dwi'n meddwl mae lot o bobl yn colli y cysylltiad yna. So maen nhw'n colli cysylltiad efo'i greiddiau, a maen nhw'n colli cysylltiad lle mae pethau yn dod o, a lle mae pethau'n cael ei eni mewn ffordd. A dwi'n meddwl bod o'n pwysig bod pobl yn gwybod yna, a dyna pan dwi'n meddwl bod o'n perthnasol ar gyfer heddiw. Dwi'n meddwl bod o'n pwysig i pobl dysgu am ei greiddiau a gwybod lle mae pethau'n dod.
He keeps me guessing a lot. From what I've read, before recently I'd never read that much of him. I think my dad's got a volume and I'd read a little bit there. But just the language is just difficult to grasp basically for me. Like I'll get a general, it seems a lot of his pieces will have certain, like themes that will come up again and again. It's death and birth and sort of genders, really, a lot of gender stuff, but then for each specific poem, just the way the words are put together really just keeps you away from quite grasping the point a lot of the time, I think. Now, as I was young and easy under the apple boughs, about the lilting house and happy as the grass was green, the night above the dingle starry, time let me hail and climb. Golden in the heydays of his eyes and honoured among wagons, I was prince of the apple towns.
And once below a time I lordly had the trees and leaves trailed with daisies and barley down the rivers of the windfall light.
at the rapper as a young dog, learning of the earth mother, wary of the sun god, unshod, soul kiss, wet glimmer of grass.
Wel, sydd i'r cyffroes, mynd ar unrhyw daith, a wedyn mae'r sylweddoliad yn dod yn gogloi bod rhaid chi wneud rhywfaint o waith ar ei gyfer a bod yna bobl yn disgwyl mynd i weld hwn, felly ni'n ymwybodol bod ni angen creu rhywbeth o safon digon derbyniol i ni ac i'r gynulleidfa, lle rhywbeth lle ni'n mynd i fod yn gofyn cwestiynau, dwi'n meddwl, ac yn procio a phrofocio'r meddwl. A hefyd mae'n mynd i fod yn gyfle da i ni chwarae gyda ffurf, a bydd sawl ffurf, bydd yna ddarlithio mewn mlaen a rapio a perfformio perfformiadau lleisiol ac offerynnol hefyd i gyd yn cymysgu. Felly mae gyd yn mynd i fod yn gyffroes iawn.
And honoured among wagons I was prince of the apple towns. And once below a time I lordly had the trees and leaves trail with daisies and barley down the rivers of the windfall light.
And as I was green and carefree, famous among the barns, about the happy yard and singing as the farm was home, in the sun that is young once only, time let me play and be golden in the mercy of his means. And green and golden, I was huntsman and herdsman. The calves sang to my horn, the foxes on the hills barked clear and cold, and the Sabbath ran slowly in the pebbles of the holy streams.
Yeah, so you've got Carl hwnna mewn basis. So,
Have another shot!
Now I'll be talking about Dylan in America, but our performance is also about us here now. Oh, make me a mask and a wall to shut from your spies, said Dylan. We make masks for Dylan, and we wear masks ourselves. Who killed Dylan Thomas is perhaps related to the masks he is made to wear.
well, we've just finished sort of writing, I've got the form of the whole script, now it's just shaping everything off and kind of getting it all in proper order. It's hard to agree on everything, which is, I don't know, which what makes it special probably. But yeah, there's there's a lot of openness to it.
He died, he is dead.
As I was young and easy under the elbows. Now as I was young and easy under the elbows.
Mae'r cyfan wedi newid cryn dipyn, a dweud y gwir. O'n i ddim yn hollol siŵr beth byddai'r perfformiad yn edrych fel. Math o ddarlith sydd gen i, mae yna farddoniaeth, mae yna gerddoriaeth. Felly'r gamp oedd dod â'r cyfan at ei gilydd, ac mae hynny wedi digwydd mewn ffyrdd eitha diddorol. Na, byddwn ni byth wedi rhagweld fel mae'r peth yn edrych fel nawr.
As I was young and easy under
mean, next year's going to be significant. Dullin centenary, lots of events. It's nice to be part of that. But I think we are contributing something genuinely original here, and I hope everyone enjoys it.